How y'all doing? Welcome to Ludico Arms. Today we're going to talk about what I consider to be one of the biggest enemies of the 2A community, and that is our own butts. And I'm not talking about gun bunnies, and I'm not talking about the lovely part of the female anatomy. I'm talking about this butt right here. Let me show you. When you hear, and you hear it all the time, you hear people, I believe in the Second Amendment, but, and then they insert some silly anti-freedom, gun-hating, FUD, stupidity after it. Like, I believe in the Second Amendment, but nobody needs a 30-round magazine. Or, I believe in the Second Amendment, but people shouldn't be able to have a machine gun. I believe in the Second Amendment, but nobody needs a short rifle. Horseshit. You either love freedom and believe freedom, or you don't. Period. If you use this statement, everything before but is bullshit. If you say I believe in the Second Amendment, but you don't believe in it. The Second Amendment, the people's right shall not be infringed. And the reason that we have to put up with all this government BS is because too many people who claim to be Second Amendment people use this but. Stop. It doesn't matter if if you don't want a 30-round magazine, don't buy one. If a law-abiding person has a 30-round magazine, it doesn't affect anybody. If a law-abiding person goes to the gun range and fires 30 rounds, and they pull the trigger 30 times to fire 30 rounds, or they pull the trigger one time to fire 30 rounds, it doesn't matter. It's not hurting anybody. Same thing with suppressors, same with everything. A criminal is going to do criminal things. You're not stopping criminals. All you're doing is infringing on the rights of law-abiding Americans. And we're doing it to ourselves. Stop. If you believe in the Second Amendment, you believe that the rights of the people shall not be infringed. If you don't believe that, then quit saying that you believe in it, because you don't. You don't. You either believe in the Second Amendment or you don't. Everything before but is bullshit. If you have to make a statement that says I believe in the Second Amendment but, then you don't believe in the Second Amendment, and you should quit acting like you do. There should be no infringements on the right to bear arms. Period. So think about that. You either want freedom or you don't. Hopefully you want it, because we're never going to win if you don't want freedom. So think about it. Be free. Live free. If everybody in the Second Amendment community stood up and stopped using this but, we would be able to conquer all of this. Stop. Hope y'all have a good day. Live free. See you in the next video.